Some viewers may find the following video disturbing. Viewer discretion is advised.
Hey everyone, welcome back to Board Games Unlocked, and we are on the final episode of Haunted Killer, Mallory Rock.
Kill everybody.
It was all of them. Yep, we are now
actually just the rock.
episode 6. Okay. There you go. And then there's our note-taking thing. So we are now looking to find who actually killed Bethany.
Bethel.
Old Bethay.
Bethlehem.
So I don't really care about who did it.
Why?
Because we got a fucking mermaid.
Ooh.
Can I touch that? It looks like it's rubber.
It looks like it hangs from something. So it kind of is rubber.
Yeah,
We got that. We got a coin. They give us a mermaid, but they don't even give us a metal coin.
It's not like the... Oh, is it one of those chocolate?
Yeah, it's one of those chocolate coins. Yeah, ruined all the stuff. Okay. What the fuck?
Thanks.
Ugh, what is that? Okay.
You think that's gonna lead us to some treasure?
Probably not. And then we got this. I don't know what this is, so we'll look at that later. So, let's get to it. Detective, somebody broke into my house last night. I got home to find the front door wide open and my dog's head off its body. This got way too deep. They didn't take anything, but we've got to get this figured out before it's too late. Of all the people we've been looking into, there are only 3 left who could have murdered my sister. Martin Hendricks, Jody Hendricks, and Jordan Woodard. Jody Hendricks. And a mysterious 4th figure. What? I must have made them nervous when I talked to them. They didn't know I was recording. The audio files are on the desktop. While I was visiting Martin, I grabbed something from his private study that I think might have something to do with the navigators. I took a quick cell phone pic too while he wasn't in the room. Those old men love their stupid souvenirs. So take a look at the coin and let me know if it means anything. The coin!
Yeah, it has Okay, so it does say Mallory Rock and it says Vici on it. Which
Mallory Rock, I did it.
I did.
Mallory Rock Jordan Woodard is the killer. And it's got the head of Medusa being cut off with a bunch of blood spurting from the wound.
Yeah, Greek mythology. Of course, the Pantheon.
Can I see the...
I could be like that guy that just says like
Which one do you want?
vague
The
shit.
Yeah, I was
Mermaid, of course. Ancient sea fairy.
Of course,
Full,
of course.
full,
It's all rubbery.
Yeah, rubber, which was invented back in 1822. I printed out some photos from social media to give you a better idea of who we're dealing with. Don't be fooled by their smiling faces. One of them is our killer. I can't stop imagining each of them on the vanishing beach, dragging Beth's limp body into the surf. It's like a movie that keeps playing in my head. But no matter how much I think about it, I still don't know which one of them could have killed Beth. Martin, Jody, and Jordan all seem to be mixed up in the bridge accident, although I just can't figure out the details. They all had some connection to Anchor Management, whether it was through administrative staff like Jody and Martin, or cashing in like Jordan, and none of them have a solid alibi. We have to find out, because the thought that Ruby might be living with her mother's killer terrifies me. She's really struggling, and I wonder if there's a part of her that knows something's wrong. The other day, our town manager, Amandine, contacted me. She teaches English at Mallory Rock High and sent me a paper Ruby left behind in her classroom. I guess Amandine knows something's off with the Hendrickses, or she would have sent it to them. It's a take-home quiz from another class, and it's got a weird poem or something written on it. I'd get her out of the house this minute if I could.
I want to die.
I'm afraid for my life. They killed my dad's wife. I've been trying to find anything else that could help, even if it's small. I was going through some old emails and I found a Good Fences newsletter with the top posts from the month Beth died. I don't remember seeing some of them in the stuff Leia sent me a while back, so I printed them out for you. Maybe there's something in there that can help us. There's also one piece of good news, which is that I finally figured out what the letters GE means in Beth's planner. Oh, look for her planner! Look for it!
Found it.
Okay. GE.
I lied.
GE.
GE.
Check GE. 11 a.m.
It means GE is a section of the library. It's got lots of old stuff from the town's history. I stopped by today and found something that looks similar to the paperwork I sent last time. Do you think Beth might have found it too? I know you never met Beth, but there's something in here to make you feel like you did. She was killed a few weeks ago after my birthday, and she picked out this card for me. Now I'm sending it to you to remind you of who we're fighting for. Beth never gave up on me, so I won't give up on her. Beth loved to tell me, do what you can when you can. I used to think it was kind of precious, but now I finally get it. While we can't bring her back, we can still find justice for her, and we're so close. Everything's on the desktop now. When you know who killed Beth, use the contact page on the desktop to send me a message with the subject solved, and then put the full name of the person in your message. Thank you for everything so far.
You guys, I am just saying that we have like a 1 in 3 chance of getting it
Yeah,
right.
50-50. Or not.
Yeah.
Well, yeah.
33%. That's like 100%.
Yeah.
That's a pretty fucking good odd. What
Okay,
do you think
so-
of my rendition of Beth?
What?
It's Bethany.
Oh, yeah.
I thought you were drawing the coin.
I thought I was like, oh no.
Alright, so here's what we got. Here we got Martin and Jody.
Oh my god, is she like 4 feet tall? Oh, she's sitting!
Oh, she did it. Beth always made fun of her for her height.
She cracked finally. You know how those short.
I'd hit it.
The dad?
Both.
No.
Well,
Oh my god, they have the oil. They have the oil in the back. They're connected to Sam in some way.
yes, because it's an island of 4 people.
Alright, before you look at this, would you
What are we
sit
doing?
on his face?
Smash or pass?
Yeah, smash or pass.
Before I look at it?
Yeah.
That's not how that game's played.
I don't care, it's my game. Smash or pass. You're gonna
Is your
smash.
shirt
Devin,
inside out?
Devin,
There's a tag.
Smash or pass.
I hope. You
On
just
who?
gotta say
This
it.
guy.
Yeah. I think Jordan.
Pass.
Okay.
Fucking smash. Are you kidding me? A gentleman opening the door?
God, you can
Nice.
snail trail his forehead.
Snail trail his forehead. Ladies and gentlemen, welcome.
Alright, here's the birthday card. She got it from Artwood, proudly made, Mallory Rock, Maine.
Happy birthday. I don't like you.
Are we ready?
No.
Oh my god.
Oh, happy birthday.
It's all gonna come full circle. You ready? Hey, big sis. Hope your day is out of this world. Today we celebrate the wonder of you. And speaking of wonders, although it's easy to get bogged down in the little things, I hope your gift will help you stop, take a breath, and feel at home. Listen to the playlist. Love, Beth.
Did we ever listen to the playlist?
We did, actually, and we couldn't draw any conclusions.
We said, this is fucking dumb. And they're like, well, did you hear the song, Help Me, I'm Being Murdered?
Help me! I'm being murdered!
Oh,
Sexy guy.
what is this? We got a new map?
Map? Empty map.
Uh-oh, that's a terrain map. Gross.
Probability of karst bedrock on Mallory and surrounding barrier islands. Probability of karst formation in... What's karst formation? Extremely likely or verified is that? Extremely unlikely. Okay. Is this the same? Oh, yeah, this is that.
Cool, cool, cool.
Layers over that.
This is old Mallory Rock.
Okay. So, we have anything about karst. Why is karst a type of rock?
Well, okay, so hold on. Find out what does Vici mean.
When they did the bridge survey, that's what this was.
Does that mean conquer?
Like, what was like
Vici?
Yeah.
Wow, okay. I would tell you, but I guess I'll just look it up for you.
I would tell you, but... Oh, fuck. It was way too big. Devin, did you have a theory about karst?
they already went over...
it's I conquered.
Okay.
Vici may refer to the plural of the Latin vicus, I conquered in Latin.
You are all super welcome. I paid attention in school.
Okay, so...
10th grade.
So the top post on Mallory Rock, this was their, this was a Good Fences post. We miss you, Beth Ferris-Hendricks, from Patty Howard. I still can't believe you're gone. Just wanted to say how much we love you. Stasia Ballantine. She will not be forgotten. Neat. That's so cool. So yummy. Right over there. Thank you.
Look at it, Link. It's not a great game. Should I do that? Yes.
No, just...
You're just gonna leave it?
Leave it. Just leave it. We'll slurp it up later. Okay, so TJ Richards, want to see our beautiful island overrun by tourists? Looking forward to getting priced out of your own neighborhood? No. Sign our petition to protect Mallory Rock businesses. Save our island from the ravages of hipsters and urban teens. And Danny Brighton replied, okay, boomer. And then, I'd rather eat literal garbage than dine at Louis' Lobster Pound again.
Fair enough.
New and improved. Please, thanks to Maine Fresh Lobster Salad, I spent the last 3 days and nights praying to the porcelain god, never, ever, ever again.
What if the place replied to them and they're like, we don't serve that?
So, got loud noises from 9 to 10 last night. Have some common courtesy, people. I'm so sick and tired of neighbors being disrespectful. Last night, I was taken from my sleep. I was woken from my sleep at 9 by a series of explosions. This racket lasted for an entire hour of ear-splitting misery. Please note that setting off fireworks in your backyard is dangerous and unlawful. When I find out who you are, I will be reporting a noise violation. You've been warned, so TJ Richards is clearly 80. Feel free to file a report. When you do, they'll tell you that the noise you heard was fireworks testing for the Lighthouse Festival. This has been happening a week before the festival every year since 2017. Who's asleep at 9 anyway?
Is this the same guy who goes to sleep at like 5:30?
Probably. And then, why aren't there women allowed in the Navigators Club? It's the 21st century. Samantha Gundy. Oh, Sammy. Sweaty Sammy. I was just talking about this to a friend today, and we've decided to take action. Long story short, I'm respectfully requesting an island-wide boycott of the Lighthouse Festival this year as a way to make our demands known. Who's with me? And Rhoda Morales, I'm the friend you were talking to, and I literally just told you not to do this. Everyone, please just ignore this post as usual. It will only encourage her if you engage.
You know what, though? But
this is rant and raves.
We do.
They're good fences. But
we all need a friend like Sam's friend.
that's true. Who calls her out? That's like, Sam, you don't even have any friends.
Sam, you keep saying I'm your friend, and I'm a customer, okay? I just come in.
We're not friends.
Right.
All right.
I don't even buy your shit.
Are there any other papers?
I just steal from you.
No, that was actually it.
So,
Thank
okay. So we have to dig
God.
through everything.
Yep, we were given...
Well, what about, what's that?
I don't
I
know.
need your help.
Card, good fences, geological survey, coin. So this... I wonder if this is Thomas Ford Cross. I think this is probably like a prequel to like another one.
Oh.
Oh, gross.
Yeah, that would be my guess.
Rip.
Is... oh my god. Look how shit today. Yes, it's a promo for another one. What did I say? That was Thomas Ford Cross. Okay. So Mallory Rock, desktop login. Okay.
Oh.
Top login.
Looks like we got a cipher up here.
Oh.
Oh, really?
Oh. You guys love ciphers.
Listen to the playlist for Gwen Ferris Wheel. Oh. God only knows what I'd be without you. This playlist has to be like. I bet you this is another cipher. Like, whoa, because it's like there's God Only Knows by the Beach Boys. You're the Best Thing, Ray LaMontagne. We're Going to Be Friends, the White Stripes. I'm a Cuckoo, Bella and Sebastian. Cats and Dogs, The Head and the Heart. What Do You Want? Joan Armatrading. You Never Need Nobody, The Lone Bellow. Honey, Won't You Let Me In? The Tallest Man on Earth. White Winter, Hymnal. Fleet Foxes, So Far Away. Carole King, and You're My Best Friend. So, we also have the interview. So here's Jody's interview.
Okay.
Yeah, I did it. Yeah, I did it.
I am the reason the Beth is not living.
I am the reason that. Yeah. What were the words?
I'm the reason that Jeffrey ain't breathing or something.
Yeah.
My granddaughter. I'm doing. It's like there's this.
I know. I'm not talking forever. Okay. I just would like to spend the day with her. Just every now and then.
Look, just talk to Marley. I mean, he can explain it better than I can.
All right.
Can I get you some tea?
No, I'm
It's
fine.
poison.
Well, I'll make some for me if you don't mind. Just talk to Marley, okay?
Actually, told me to, he wants me to stop by later. I don't know why.
He's at the office all day. I just do the paperwork, so I hardly ever go in. Are you sure you don't want any?
I'm fine. All right.
Is that?
Would you like some tea? I just like up her face. Tea.
You can't even taste the
Are you sure you
cyanide.
don't want any? Is that rat poison?
The
Just a little-
Terradorm
take-
fucking sleep oil. Just
No.
you want some tea?
Actually, what is that oil? Isn't that the
Yeah.
stuff that they give her to help her sleep?
Yeah. Well, he said he preps her meds in the evening.
Yeah.
Okay.
We know she's all
It's in the back of the lantern here.
oiled up.
Yeah, Terradorm concentrate. Sleep aid concentrate. They've got the purple. They've got the concentrate.
Okay.
And she just she takes the whole bottle.
Yeah, so
Maybe.
there's that.
She drinks it.
So
No,
yeah,
she-
it's there. It's in their house.
Okay.
Can I
Alright.
see the lantern? Actually,
So where's the nudes?
Oh, shit.
Yeah, where the
Tell me
That's what I
about it.
came here for.
All right.
That's right.
Shut up.
No trouble. We've got Earl Grey and English breakfast, apple spice, chamomile,
Apple spice.
lemongrass, oolong.
Apple spice is fine.
Oh, it's a little old. Lavender, ginger. Okay, suit yourself. Apple spice. Coming up.
Who is this?
Jody.
Still Jody.
This is this is a 4-minute
Oh, okay.
interview. Yeah.
Well, so
God,
what
she's
I-
really pushing that tea.
She
hard.
really is. Yeah.
and then she was
she's
like
also
apple
not-
spice, and she was like,
We got Earl Grey and tea, and we got some
about-
arsenic, and we got. Sorry, what was the last one? Earl Grey.
"No,
No.
you already said that one." Lavender.
Got a little bit of sewer.
How's your, what do you call it? Your investigation. Any news?
Not really.
No surprise there.
But I would like to ask you about that night, if that's okay.
I barely remember it, but sure.
You said you were home. Is that right? You went to bed around 9:30?
Heck if I know. Have you been reading those reports any?
It's public record.
No stone unturned, huh? Good for you. Well, if that's what I said, then I guess that must be right. It sounds right. I don't know. Well, the kettle is amazing. I got it at the
And you said you took some medicine beforehand, right?
If I said that, sure. It was probably the. Oh, I have this. What do you call it? It helps you go to sleep.
Like a pill.
No, not that. Marty doesn't want me to take all that chemical stuff. And a few months ago, he got me something to take instead. That Goondy girl sells it at her shop. You know, the one Joey used to
Sam.
her. Oh, I can't remember the name. They have ads for it in the lantern all the time because I guess nobody wants to buy it. I know it's better for you, but boy, that stuff is foul.
What do you mean?
You ever had it? The taste is just awful. Oh my goodness, I can barely get a half a glass down. Yes. Anyway, I'm sure that's what I took. Yes, I know it is.
How's that?
They were testing the fireworks for the festival, that night. I get jumpy. Just a little antsy sometimes. So I took that stuff and went to bed before they started. I slept like a baby. Oh, I told you that kettle was fast.
So you don't remember anything after you went to bed that night?
This doesn't feel healthy, Gwen. You killing yourself, to account for every single second of the. Although, I'm happy.
I just wanted to make sure the report was right. While I'm here.
You know what? I have something for you.
Oh, that's fine. I was about to leave.
It's a gun. Yeah.
It's for you.
Thank you.
This is one of my favorites. And Beth likes it too. Sometimes after dinner, when she wasn't talking business with Marty, her and I would look at my collection, and she always commented on this.
Oh, Jody, that's very sweet, but
In the fairy tale, mermaids always seem dangerous, luring ships to crash on rocky shores and so on.
Oh, you bitch. Okay. No, mermaids didn't do that. Sirens do.
No, mermaids did that too.
No, they didn't!
Oh! It cracks open and it's got the name of the killer.
Oh.
They do have measurements of the entry wound. Maybe she killed her with the mermaid.
Ooh, that'd be hilarious.
If this was a murder weapon?
And
I
yes,
don't know. I
yes,
highly doubt it.
Devin was right that her shirt is inside out. For what reason? I don't know. For a funny little goof.
Just got
Maybe.
fucked.
I think she is probably just like your typical suburban wine mom. I don't think she's complicit.
So, well, she mentioned she's
So
like
hard to
they
get
were
dirt
testing the
out from
fire.
underneath your nails.
They were. She said they were testing the fireworks that night,
Yeah.
and T.J. Richards said that it was loud noises from 9 to 10.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Oh,
Oh.
that was, 9 to 10 was when Beth was murdered.
Mm-hmm.
Uh huh.
So
Perfect cover, right?
Yeah. For sure.
Couldn't.
it was a
hear.
blow to the back of the head, right?
Right. There was no exit wound.
Okay.
She got fucking.
So did she say
ganked by
she
a
was?
firework.
She said she was asleep during that time.
Yeah, she's been maintaining that she was asleep.
Yeah.
But she couldn't have been if she heard the fireworks.
Well, it can arouse you from your.
No,
sleep.
because she said that
Okay.
shit is strong. That
So in the when did she say she heard the fireworks in the video?
yeah, in
so
the-
she said she heard them,
yeah, she's like they were testing the fireworks that night.
but
Hold
isn't
on,
that
hold on,
the reason
hold on,
she
sorry.
took the medicine?
Hold on.
Being nice. Trying to get them to change course.
I'm not sure what to say. Thank you very much.
You know, you don't have to be nuts and...
Okay, so
Yeah, I know it is.
How's that?
We were testing the fireworks for the festival, you know, that night. I get jumpy. Just a little antsy sometimes. So I took that stuff and went to bed before they started. I slept like a baby.
Oh, okay. So she knew they were testing them.
Yeah.
She didn't hear them.
okay. And she gets antsy.
Yeah. I
From
think
fireworks.
she's just neurotic. Well, maybe a little goofy.
Yeah, a
silly.
little stupid.
I think maybe she needs to be treated by modern day medicine, and her husband doesn't want her to be. He just wants her to be knocked out all the time.
Probably. Yeah.
She
Yeah.
does his
Oh my
paperwork.
god, his penis is out. It's just resting on her shoulder.
See his put those grippers on.
Yeah, unfortunately, no feet pics. So, God, this
Yeah, I want to see Jordan's
$150 down the drain.
feet. Maybe the next one has feet.
Can I see the coin again? Just for stupid
Yeah.
reasons.
Just for
Aw, it
stupid
came back to
reasons.
me. Okay, so well,
Good
that was Jody.
What
So
if she had a butthole?
I wish.
That was Jody.
Okay, that was Jody. So we have Jordan and Martin. Let's do Martin.
Is she supposed to be holding something?
I think so. I think Devin already tried to put the crystal
Crystal?
Uh-huh.
in there. Okay, you guys ready for Martin?
Oh yeah, I mean it fits.
It's like, can you set up the damn mic like without like? Oh, let me just get the mic.
She was trying to be
Shush.
chill about it. She didn't. They didn't know she was recording them.
Oh,
This is secret.
well, never mind.
She said it.
Okay.
The Pharisees and Hendrickses go way back. Why don't we just agree to disagree about Ruby, huh? So let's not spoil a 300-year-old relationship.
Well, actually, I talked to Jody, well, and I told her that. Is, she here? And is she on?
No, Bridge. Or maybe it's Canasta today.
Oh, well, I'd like to see Ruby more. I know you want her to live with you, so I'm not saying really. I just want to spend some time with her. So, you know, if
Of course.
of course,
You're her aunt. Of course you could see her more.
or just so you know, Jody wasn't.
Leave Jody to me. She'll come around. She always does.
I don't know.
Another crisis averted. Anything else I can do for you while you're here?
Are you?
How's the pool?
Oh, fine. Although,
I can stop by tonight if you need anything.
it's been working fine. It's just, I don't know. I've been meaning to ask you. I mean, tell me again, what was wrong with it?
It's hard to say. The pipes are old. They were old when you bought the place, and they're old now. What'd the insurance company say?
Oh, we've been going back and forth a lot. Gosh, you know, it's taking forever.
These things do. I'm sure it'll all work out.
Right. But, I mean, Or what did you see when you went into the pump room that night?
It's hard to notice specifics when you're waist deep in water, right? But, patching up that leak, that was no picnic. I can tell you that. Anyway, I'm glad it stopped.
Yeah, thanks. You really saved me.
Happy to help.
This is, wow.
Wow, you just pulled it right out.
This is a wow.
Oh, man, okay. Marty. So he's saying he was at the hotel whenever the pipe busted. Mm-hmm. So he was the one fixing it, but we know that can't be true, right? Because he sent his son.
Yeah, well, yeah, his son was there because he was like, hey, that was right before it broke, though.
Oh, that's
He
right.
was there
That's
right
right.
before it broke.
Yeah, that's right.
This is quite the setup you have got here.
I have to tell Jody you like it because she always makes fun. She calls it my cave.
It's nicer than a cave.
She says it looks like, what does she always say? It's like the Navigators Club convention in here.
You seem pretty proud.
13th generation of Hendrickses on the island? That's no small feat.
Don't you think it's kind of old-fashioned?
What?
All of it. I don't just... all of it. The Navigators Club.
That's surprising to hear from a Ferris.
Well, how do you... I mean, okay, what do you even do at the meetings? I've never been.
They bore you to tears, but, hey, I'm glad you're interested. Our younger members don't, let's say, find it all that exciting. And that's probably why they never show up at the meetings.
So, if the numbers are bad, why don't you just let more people in?
The siren call. I'll head her off. You go out the back. I'll take care of the Ruby business. Okay?
Okay.
Coming, dude.
Okay. So he's very proud. 13 generations in the Navigators Club. 13 generations of incest and pedophilia on Mallory Rock.
Yeah.
Mallory Rock's strong, baby.
He seemed upset when she called it old-fashioned. It's like, that's a lot coming from a Hendricks.
Oh, Paris.
Or Ferris, whatever.
Of the Jimmy clan.
Let's see. He has he has a setup.
He downplays the meetings. We know they're a little more intense than that.
Yeah. We know they voted on whether or not to kill Beth.
Did we know that for sure? Was it for sure the conspiracy to kill Beth, or we were just like, they're voting to kill Beth?
I thought we knew that for sure, but maybe not.
Remember.
Maybe not. That's what the
Joey was bitching
chart
about.
is. Yeah, that Daddy never loved him. Daddy, he believes that what the fuck is the guy's name? Her husband. What's Beth's ex-husband's name?
Not ex.
Joey?
Well, it's Joey. Yeah.
No,
I'm like, it is ex because
No, it's not.
Yep,
You don't
she's
divorce
dead.
your deceased
She's dead,
spouse.
yeah.
They become a widow or a widower.
Yep. Also ex.
No!
Yep. Because he was fucking Sam on the side.
Well, yeah.
Yeah.
That just makes him...
Using her oils as lube.
Sleepy time. So, let's see here. So, what was he saying about... Okay, so...
Damn, Kat, why don't you weren't typing that up? You
I'm
weren't
sorry,
making
no,
a
I'm drawing
transcript?
Sam.
She's got some titties
having-
and a lazy
I'm
eye.
having such a great...
I actually, I bet there are transcripts.
She's getting a mullet.
What if this is the same one?
What?
Same... cipher.
Well, here's a picture of his study, of Martin's study. It's a little nautical.
Little naughty nautical.
Yeah. There we go.
Okay. Oh, she grabbed his coin.
She's a fucking thief.
Yeah, Gwen, what the fuck? The ends don't justify the means. Okay, yeah, she died, but it doesn't... You shouldn't be stealing. Like, I could really use your input on stuff instead of you drawing hot-ass characters.
I mean,
You could look through all the 900 pieces of...
Jesus Christ, I've looked through them
Look through them again. We got new info.
Yeah, the mermaid.
Yeah. See if you can find anything about the mermaid.
There's not anything about a mermaid.
No, there's not. Devin. I hate this mirror.
Paranorms. Oh, boy.
Oh, I got it. So what if you do this?
Yeah, I mean, what if... Give me Jordan's business card.
No.
God. Gonna play with more shit. I mean, it sounds like you guys need to solve a fucking cipher. Sounds like somebody needs to Google what this is.
Yeah, what the hell, Kirk?
I would be
Kirch?
doing that, but my phone's dying.
Yeah, Devin has my phone. He's looking at the study.
It's okay.
Maybe the spear gun's the murder weapon.
There's no exit wound.
No, the spear thing. I mean, you can just stab in. It's not going to exit.
I wonder
Not
if Karst
That'd be
Rock...
fucking aggressive.
Would it, though?
What?
The
spear thing on the wall.
Yeah.
What, the harpoon?
The harpoon thing, yeah.
Jesus. What if Karst Rock, is like soft rock and unsuitable for...
No, well, no, they had another report on that here somewhere in the giant pile of nonsense.
Getting real
I remember
sick of those
that.
fucking papers.
Oh my god, Ruby got a 70% on this quiz. What an idiot.
Does she want to go to college or not?
I guess not.
She should
Jesus
kill herself.
Don't even
She
take
should
the
get
fucking
suicided.
Drop out.
Yeah, here we go.
Woo! When did
Oh,
we
nice.
get this?
We've had that.
How long?
There were several things that came up in the last one that we never even interacted with
Yeah.
that had nothing to do with it, like this, the surveying
You're
shit.
the one that hands shit out, and you never let us look
Yeah,
at this.
and I look at my computer and pretend that I'm contributing. I just tell you guys what to do and then act like I
God,
solved it.
I could fucking pee my pants. I'm so mad.
I said look at the stuff and you were over there drawing hot
Because I
ass
didn't
sand.
know. I didn't know you were keeping things with me. Me?
Yep. Alright, so here's her report. Greek and Roman mythology in the Northern Hemisphere constellations.
Cool.
How'd she get a sit? Oh my god, this teacher sucks ass. She got every single one right, but because it was late, she took 30% off.
God.
Teachers like that should be fucking, like, fired and
Was this after like her mother was fucking?
Yeah.
Probably.
Yes, she's also
That's
probably like,
fucking
I
sick.
get it. Your mom died, but that's no
you know what?
excuse.
My grandma died recently, and I came to work. It's like,
My
ooh,
grandma died 10 years ago, so I get it.
fuck this teacher. So many of the modern day games of the constellations date back to the Greek and Roman civilization. In one legend, the hunter Orion is said to have been placed among the stars after being killed by a scorpion. The constellation Cygnus is also known as the Northern Cross. Okay, that stuff might not be relevant. I'm just 30% off for late work. This would have been a perfect score. Can you please something after class, Miss Roberts? Can we please discuss after class? Yeah, it's called you being a stupid piece of shit teacher. Like,
You seem a little distracted.
wow, and, you have no incentive to keep trying? Weird.
Well, it's almost like maybe you need like a fucking therapist right now.
All right,
Someone, a grief counselor maybe?
So, describe the significance of the kneeling position in the constellation Hercules. The demigod Hercules is known primarily for his 12 labors, arduous tasks that he performed to atone for killing his wife and children in a fit of madness. Hercules' kneeling position in the constellation comes from his 10th labor, the battle against the giants Albion and Bergion. As Hercules fought, he knelt and prayed to Zeus for help. In turn, Zeus granted Hercules victory, and Hercules is immortalized in this kneeling pose in his constellation. Okay.
Listen, I do not know how it's spelled. It's not Hercules?
It's Hercul. Because it's Hercules and...
All the Greeks.
Which one killed Medusa?
Jace. No, that was the Argonauts. Some guy with a mirror shield.
Yeah.
Don't remember.
It wasn't even her fault.
Well, let's
either.
find out. It might be in here. Let's see. Okay, so... How do the stories of the constellations Andromeda, Cassiopeia, and Perseus intersect?
Perseus.
Was it Perseus? Or
Perseus feels right.
Andromeda was the daughter of King Cepheus and his wife, Queen Cassiopeia. Fond of exaggerating, Cassiopeia once boasted that Andromeda was even more beautiful than the sea nymphs. Her words angered the sea god Poseidon, who sent a sea monster to destroy Cepheus' kingdom. In order to save the realm, the king offered Andromeda.
Perseus, yeah.
Okay,
Perseus.
Andromeda as a sacrifice to the beast. However, Perseus, who is also known for slaying the Gorgon Medusa,
There it is.
there we
Oh,
go.
fuck.
saved Andromeda from the monster. In honor of their love, the goddess Athena placed Andromeda and Perseus in the sky together. Cassiopeia sits near them, forced to hang upside down for half the year to atone for her sins.
God. It's just like women getting complimented and other people being angry about it. And then
All the gods were super petty and shitty. They all hated
Right.
each other. Okay.
Like what was it? Like Medusa became Medusa because
She was so
Aphrodite
beautiful.
got jealous.
Yeah.
yeah, I got jealous. Or
Yeah.
no, like didn't like Poseidon or one of them do something fucked up, and then she sought.
No, I think Andromeda, Medusa was so beautiful that I think, Andromeda
Somebody-
was jealous and cursed her.
No,
with,
it was Aphrodite who.
Or
did
Aphrodite.
it.
Yeah.
So anyone who looked upon her would be turned to stone.
And it wasn't even the fact that she was so beautiful that she got jealous. Somebody complimented her and said, "Oh my God, you're more beautiful than Aphrodite." And Aphrodite was like,
Oh, okay.
Excuse
All
me?
right, so here are notes on it. When Orion died, he ascended.
belt.
He ascended to the stars because that's where heroes go. You were a hero too, but you did not ascend. They found your body on the beach. No gods or monsters beside you, just the trash the tourists left behind. Here on this miserable island, and that was that. I wish what didn't kill me made me stronger, because if it did, I'd use my strength to rip Orion down and pull you up. My saintly mother, to your true and rightful place. And one day, when my time comes, we'd stand together in the sky, as the old men say to themselves when the unthinkable happens, ad astern per aspera.
Wow, a little weird. I will say, we all grieve differently.
What is this from?
This was on her
That was her
that was her
concerning poem.
yeah, that was her poem. Ruby's poem.
That was Ruby's poem.
Yeah, this is her test that she got 100% on but didn't because the teacher sucks. You know what? The teacher did it. Let's frame her.
I would like to.
So,
Yeah, we type in her name. That's not
so
even on
there might be some like hint in there regarding who
something
she.
about Orion.
I tear Orion down, put her saintly mother to your place.
In one legend, the hunter Orion is said to have been placed among the stars after being killed by a scorpion.
Fucking nerds.
And Orion, I wonder if we can figure out who Orion's...
like based on who's Scorpio in this. In their.
It says the hunter Orion. So probably is he the bow? Is that?
Sounds
Because then we can figure out.
Orion's belt.
Yeah.
I mean, you think Orion, Orion's belt.
Yeah. The constellations
Son of
also
Poseidon.
made. There are 48 constellations known as the Ancient Constellations. When Orion died, he ascended to the stars because that's where heroes go. But you were a hero too, but you did not ascend. They found your body on the beach. And that was that. I wish what didn't kill me made me stronger, but if it did, I'd use my strength to rip Orion down and pull you up, my saintly mother, to your true and rightful
The
place.
stamp is Orion.
Oh, it is? Oh, you looked it up? The stamp, this one? Oh, shit.
So
It's okay, I've stamped it on almost everything.
There's that.
well, no, maybe I'm wrong.
Okay.
Because I think the stamp
We also
is-
have it right here if you need to see it off of that.
That's
right
true.
there.
Well, maybe that was wrong. But I know it's.
And one day when my time come, we'd stand together in the sky, as the old men say to themselves, when the unthinkable happens, ad astera per aspera. Which,
So, I don't know
I mean,
if
it's
it matters,
really
but...
similar.
Well, isn't that stamp like a combination of like all the
Yeah.
members? Martin Hendricks did sign off of the land survey, I'm just saying. Which got an A, which is good.
okay. Pencil, pen, either one.
Bang!
Okay. So ad astera per aspera is on here. It's through hardship to the stars.
Sure is.
Through hardship to the star.
Who took the crystal out?
Me.
I hear you.
And,
And where did we find the stamp? Whose desk was this?
George was right.
that I don't know. I'd
it
have
was
to
Jordan's.
look back through the opening stuff.
So I still think that there's something definitely hokey going on with this bridge, and I think people wanted it to fail on purpose, maybe. People being the boy club, the men.
So he's out now.
Rowan J. Derudad.
Jordan Martin. And Jody. Jody's not even on here.
No, she can't.
Oh, because no women can be allowed.
Exactly.
Could it really be Jody?
I don't think so.
I don't think so either.
All right, that gives us a 50-50 probability of between who, Martin and Jordan.
Martin seems like the more obvious answer.
Give me a reason.
I mean, just because it's all tied to the Navigators Club,
Yeah.
Ruby's staying with them, now she's quoting weird shit.
Oh, well, I just think she's a weird little girl. That happens. But, like, what's his motive? He said Navigators Club, but why?
I don't know. It's just shady.
Fair enough. Take that to a court of law. Jury's like, yeah.
So what options are there on the online portion of this?
What do you mean? Oh,
I
well,
don't even know where this would lead to.
Ruby's report. We still have Jordan's interview to listen to.
Oh, let's listen to that.
Oh. He's probably just like, I'd suck my own dick.
Fuck off.
Good.
Where's my money?
Please, I really could use your help.
30 seconds. That's it.
It's about the hotel.
Sure.
Well, so we have been having some trouble, and I just...
Specifics?
Well, we can't seem to get any business in the off-season because, well...
No kidding.
So, yeah, it's awful. We're really just treading water. Really just, barely treading water. And
You know I charge $600 an hour for consulting, right? Hang on.
And that's why I'm going under.
Hello? Stop right there. Sweetheart, if you're calling to tell me that your babysitter canceled yet again, you better hang up the phone right now. Okay. Stop talking. Here's the deal. Either find someone to cover you, or you give that kid a juice box, lock the doors, and cross your fingers. Because you're coming in tonight. Okay? No, we're done now. So, something, your business?
What?
The hotel? I don't have a lot of time.
I don't need you to do much. Just a favor. Just, look, I know you're in the Navigators Club, and I thought that maybe we...
Maybe what?
Oh, well, if someone like you were to bring up the hotel at the next meeting, or we're a community, and...
Why?
Like I said, as a favor. I mean, I guess I could... Okay, you know what? I could even go with you. Ask everyone for help, and...
Why do you want to go to the club? Got it. This isn't really about the hotel, is it?
What?
Of course. I heard you were going around digging up stuff about the NAB. Sad you can't join.
That's not...
So what?
I am just... Look...
What? You looking into me still?
No. I'm trying.
You're wasting your time. I didn't like that sister of yours, but I certainly didn't do anything about it. She fell off a cliff. No offense.
Whoa.
I already told you I was busy that night.
I checked the Rock Lounge. Nobody remembers you being there.
Because they're all so trustworthy and reliable, right? Hey, Marty. Yeah, thanks for the heads up. No.
Thanks for the heads up.
Uh-huh.
Sorry, it just stopped.
A little late. Oh.
Will you rewind it a little bit? What do you say?
No idea. Yeah, thanks for the heads up.
That's probably Marty calling to tell him about that she's going around talking to people.
Probably.
No. Listen, Gwen, I have no idea what to tell you. To be honest, I was... Look, I was 3 sheets to the wind that night. And so, unfortunately, I don't really know where I was. But then again, neither do you. So, where does that leave us, Detective? DB, sorry.
DB.
Do you say DB?
Was that what he said?
I thought he said baby.
I thought he said Phoebe.
But then again, neither do you. So, where does that leave us, Detective? DB, sorry. One second. Hey, this has been fun, Gwen. Long story short, nobody gets tourists in the off-season. You give your staff a pay cut if you don't want to fold. You're welcome. And
Jordan!
She kinda... I don't know.
Sucks.
Well, Jordan's an asshole, sure, but she's kind of pushy, too.
Yeah.
She's... Because, I mean, he's right. Like, she was basically asking for consulting, and then he was like, oh, wait, you just want to talk about your sister. Your
Right.
dead sister.
Oh, boo-hoo.
Okay.
I think
so,
Jordan's just an asshole, but he's probably too chicken shit to actually do anything.
I mean,
just put in
he
Marty.
he had 4 drinks, so he could have been a little...
Yeah.
Does it say what his drinks were?
a yellow bird, a devil's...
Tea.
I don't know. Let's see. Is that a B or a D? Bevel's Will, White Rocks.
Maybe Devil's Will.
Devil's Will. Maybe. Whatever you guys think.
Yeah.
It was expensive. He had 2 of them.
Yeah.
He had 2 Devil's Will?
Will, whatever.
Oh, yeah, Devil's Will.
Let's see. Okay, so we just need... So we can't account for where he was at
Yeah.
right now.
Could have been passed out somewhere.
No. All we have is we have Jody.
She says she was
and
asleep.
she said she was asleep.
Yep.
The husband said, prepped her meds.
Yeah, where'd Marty say he was?
So
on the
that's
boat?
another thing. So yeah, like Joey and him had like he didn't show up to meet. According to Joey, he didn't show up on the boat for him.
Yeah.
And I think he maintained that's where he went. So
Yeah.
he's unaccounted for, and he's lying.
Maybe he's abusing Terradorm and he's embarrassed.
Where... And, but Joey was at the bar.
Yes.
Yeah.
Crying
maybe
because-
Martin... crying. Maybe Martin did go to the boat, but because Joey said, if Joey's like, oh, he wasn't there.
Oh yeah, Joey lied because he didn't go to the boat.
Yeah, maybe Martin did.
Maybe I think the boat was their meeting.
Yeah.
And I think they both went to the meeting, but that wasn't at the murder time. That was just before the murder time?
Maybe.
I believe the meeting was just before murder time.
Okay.
Where was meeting? They don't fucking write times anywhere.
No. Well, they write times, they don't write years.
Dates, yeah. So this... Where was their... this was their voting record on something. And we figured out 14 was...
I think voting is definitely a...
I mean, it seems very
that's very
likely
much
that
it.
it was,
about getting rid of Beth.
yes.
Because she's digging in
And what was the
for
big...
some reason.
And what was her big deal that she got so under their skin? It had to be in these fucking...
She was investigating the bridge, wasn't she?
I think-
No, she was digging into the books?
So
Yeah, she
what
was
is their
digging it was
motive?
accounting. I think they were getting this massive sum of money because Jordan's saying no one gets any money in the off season.
Yeah.
So what they probably did is they used this bridge thing,
Yeah.
and the Navigators Club likes their secret eyes wide shut fucking island.
And they were wanting to sue the state.
Yeah.
But they're like she was trying to redirect their suing to Anchor Management.
Because what I
to
think
get the money
is
and I think that may have stepped on Woodard's toes.
I think it's massive insurance fraud for them
Yeah.
to figure out how to funnel money to
their club
to
from
their-
the state,
yeah.
maybe.
That's
Well, also,
No.
I think it's part of a conspiracy to keep the mainlanders
Away,
away.
yeah.
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 So and then that would like raise
And the
the
Navigators
prices.
Club is all fucking old people.
Yeah.
Like, because
So-
even Gwen was like, you don't have anyone young, or in the you have no women,
Yeah.
and you don't have anyone young because even Gwen talked to Marty. She's like, why don't you just let more people in?
Yeah.
Well, because they're doing shady shit.
Yeah, because it's a secret
Construction,
society.
change order, gazebo.
but
And I
why
just... Sorry. Go ahead.
Well, we just need to know why Marty did it, because I just think that Jordan is guilty of...
Well, because is Martin... Is he the head? He might be the head of the Navigators Club. And he could be the one talking down and having everyone do this. Because also, these are their mantras or their ways to live by.
Yeah.
And Rudy is learning this stuff. And she's saying with Jody and Martin.
Did you call her Rudy?
Isn't it Rudy?
Ruby, I thought.
It's Ruby, yeah.
And Rudy.
Hey!
Oh, what'd you find?
Well, I don't know if this has anything to do with it, but someone forged Martin Hendricks' signature.
Whoa!
Really?
Yeah.
On what?
Oh, yeah, that is radically different.
Oh, yeah, because actually his signature is going to be right here, too. Oh! That's the...
Okay, so, well...
Which one's the forged one?
Which one's the forged?
His
Oh, actually,
signature's
hold on, right here.
there.
This,
His is the sharp one? Or
His
no,
is the sharp
this-
M. Yep, because we have their signatures right here. So, this is his legitimate one.
This is his legitimate signature.
Yep. So, this one, the construction change order request, has the fake...
What's
it? Who's it similar to?
Who does their M's like that? Sam!
Could be Jordan.
And it's a big ticket for a gazebo?
This one was, for a gazebo. So... It'd be hard to find Jody. So the only reason I think it could be Jordan is because his M's look similar to his W's. Like if you do his W upside down and you take a look at that, then it kind of has that swirl of the M instead of the sharp M.
So where's Joey's? I don't know why. I'm just. Is Joey in here? Oh yeah, his is all kind of fucked up. But
Yeah.
Joey, he doesn't even know cursive.
Fucking idiot.
Stupid like his daughter.
Wait. Oh.
Here is also a sample of Jordan's writing as well.
Rock lounge sleep. That's it. His is very wavy.
So he's forging Martin's signatures
To get money put
to get money. Well, because he's
Because
probably.
I think that this report is fake. I think whatever this land has
Well, that's
to
where they were
do-
building the bridge.
Correct.
And that's them getting a land survey
Saying
to
that
make
it's
sure
stable.
it's A-okay.
Yeah.
And he's signing off on it.
And they did a very modest good. Not like S+.
So I'm like, okay, so they are playing against each other? Or Woodard and Hendricks at odds? No, they're
Or
on the
maybe
same team.
Martin's just really likes the Navigators Club and he's just proud of it, and Jordan
Yeah, I
is
never
doing.
saw his picture.
It's right here.
No, his picture of the club or his little
Oh. Yeah.
cave.
his study.
Neither of them seem
There you
so
go.
very torn up about their fucking
People die.
No, it doesn't go any further.
daughter-in-law's death.
No, maybe they didn't like her.
And they really went. And then,
Family Feud.
And then Orion, and we found that on Woodard's desk, which is very similar to Orion, assuming this is his stamp.
Yeah.
But if he voted, he may not have been there to vote.
Because do we know if he voted?
Oh, okay, yeah, this is the Bridge Revival Committee proposal.
Yeah. On like getting it redone.
Joey wanted it redone. Who didn't? 4. So filled out, like empty means no, and filled in means yes.
What?
Oh, on
The ones that are circled are the ones that were yes.
that are circled. Oh, by the
That I circled.
filled in ones.
I don't.
Yeah, I know. I'm sorry. I just
I'm like,
There's a lot of print.
there's a lot going on right now.
yeah. Let me see it.
Trying to remember which ones were the.
If it's the mom, I'm good.
Okay, no, sorry, that was the. Where is it? There was a sheet that pointed to like who voted yes or no. I think it was these. Yeah, these are the ones that voted yes.
Well, there's a hollow. It was like versus a hollow star versus an empty star.
Yeah, that
was
means
a yes
nothing.
or no.
That means nothing. It's I circled the ones that voted yes. Oh wait, because I have Joey yes and Jordan yes because we figured out. So Jordan is Orion or Jordan's the hunter.
Jordan's the hunter.
This is
That's right.
This
Jordan is the hunter.
This is Jordan's.
And this was the Oh, where's the insurance?
And Joey is...
I gave you my vote on the bridge issue as promised. As promised, have you found anything concrete on anchor management yet? The Rocksteady needs a financial boost right now. And then anchor management... So he's not associated with anchor management.
No.
So Woodard isn't.
No, because they paid him a claim.
And this was a note to who?
I don't know. Karst, for the record, is landscape underlain by limestone, which has been eroded by dissolution, production ridges, towers, fissures, sinkholes, and other... So shit. So basically, horrible things to build on.
Bedrock. You got it.
Is what Karst is.
Where'd they build the bridge?
Where'd you find that?
I just looked it up on Google.
Oh.
Because I was like, I don't know what Karst is.
Oh, and they were wanting to build it.
Probably on the karst.
No, I think that's where they're wanting to build the bridge.
Probably.
Right there.
Yeah. Did they say where it is?
And that's... I thought that was the good stuff. I guess it was...
Nope. That is...
Indeed the best.
Wait a minute. Oh, well, that's weird.
Truly love that we're like so scattered right now.
We need cork boards.
Right? They sell them on their website. They sell...
Funny.
Gotta get the
cork boards.
Charlie board.
Yeah.
The Charlie board, yes.
So this is... Okay, extremely... Well, this is weird, because this thing is saying one is... So probability of karst formation in bedrock. One, the dark red, so here, is extremely likely or verified.
Okay.
This land survey and inspection summary is showing one, which is over here, as extremely stable.
It's not. And that's the one with the forged signature.
Yes.
Yeah. And like I said, I think it's very clever.
Does this have the Ford signature?
Yes.
Yes. Yeah.
Oh,
they-
this is a Ford signature.
I hold to it that they gave it a modest A. I think that's very important, not for any other reason than it's smart.
Oh, Rowan Drudad. That's the main guy of Anchor Management. Which might be someone's pseudonym?
God. Oh no! Is it Jordan Woodard?
You gotta be kidding me.
It's gotta be. Look how many D's are in that name. You're telling me there's somebody else with 3 D's in their name?
Give me,
Is that a mix?
what do they call these?
Anagrams.
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 But why would he be associated? He's the one wanting to sue Anchor Management.
Commit more fucking fraud, dude. Pick a different name.
But someone's forging Martin's signatures
Where's
here.
his stupid business card?
I don't know. You wouldn't give it to me.
Okay. Just wanted to...
Good call, Devin. Good
Ugh.
call. All right.
I'm just like, this is information, but where is it going?
Have you ever stopped to think like maybe Beth killed herself?
I think she did.
I think this is all actually.
You got it, babe. It is
Well,
Jordan Woodard.
Devin really.
So, Jordan is...
Is Rowan J. Druidad.
Well, I was like, what kind of last name is that here? Can I see the business card now?
Anchor Management, Land Surveyors.
Yeah, there it is, plain as day.
So
It
is
says
he
I
writing
wrote it.
checks to himself or certificates to himself?
I feel like this was sent to
yeah.
Beth at some point.
My patience with.
Yeah, I think so, probably.
What is this in general? This
That's
is a
that's the certificate.
anchor management surveys. Registration certificate. Okay, so conduct business in the state.
So he's writing certificates. So he made up this registration certificate. I bet you money.
Oh! Oh, yeah, he made up Anchor Management. So he's associated with them because he sued them, but he is them. So what? No, that can't be right.
We would need to find the thing that shows that.
Because he filed a claim, it was an article. Oh my fucking god, I don't want to read one more article.
Oh, let's see.
I don't know how to read, it's getting tiring. Pretending. It's not that one. It's not.
So, this is from Hendricks, and he's...
I'd be so mad if we get like this one wrong.
Who's Brandon Scott?
I think Brandon's.
He's one of the guys. So Anchor Management, I remember I made a little note. This proposal is to, like, why aren't we suing Anchor Management? Well, because
it's a front.
Because it's Jordan. Why would he sue?
Yeah, Anchor Management does. So, does it exist?
No. Well, yes, but no.
Yeah, they have a business certificate.
Yeah.
That's what that is.
Yeah. But this is a...
So we have to...
It's a shell. It's a shell.
Okay.
That's what they call it, I believe.
It's almost like if you were creating a laundering company.
Yeah, which is what a shell is.
Sure.
I believe... I think that's what the kids are calling it these days.
So he's asking her to look into Anchor Management, and then maybe she figured it out and he would want to kill her. Yeah, I'm definitely letting Jordan now.
Right.
Big time.
Well, it can't be Jordan. We cleared him.
No, we didn't.
What?
Jordan Woodard?
Oh!
I'm like, no, we did not.
I thought you were talking about her husband. I was like, what?
No, Joey. We cleared Joey.
Yes.
Yeah.
Oh, that playlist. Bet you this helps if we figure this out. Do you remember what kind of cipher?
We still have the written old one somewhere on a sheet that I misplaced.
I mean, we misplaced.
Here are some extra.
You have it? I think Cat.
Is
No,
it this?
no, that's not it. Is it on the back?
Oh, wait, is it in here?
May have been in there. No, here it is. You're right.
Oh, okay.
Wouldn't we like to know?
Guess I can try that just to see if we get luck.
Yeah, here. We can help each other.
Okay. Yeah, go for it.
So B, capital B.
Okay.
Where's the pencil? I'd rather
I
not
don't
do this in
know.
pen.
Is it...
We have simply moved so many things.
So if it was
Piece of shit.
the bottom one, we moved up, right?
I think so. We can go back to the investigation guide for the... So, the @bash cipher,
Uh-huh.
it's mapped onto itself. So, the word example, you do the top one down. So, like, example, E is V, and C is X. Thank you.
Okay. So we just don't know how much is moving, though.
Oh, do we need to know?
Yeah, we don't know how much it's rotating.
That's right.
Assuming that is it.
That's also, well, no, the @bash cipher is the alphabet mapped onto itself. So, like, A is Z, B is Y, C is X, D is W, E is... So it's first 13 mapped underneath the next 13 of the alphabet.
Right.
So B would be Y. I mean, that's probably not...
Well, we have it... It's based on, like, a certain,
No, that's
rotating.
a different cipher. The one
Okay.
you're talking about is the Caesar cipher, which is moved by a certain fixed number. Which we don't know which one is which. I mean, I can definitely find out. Nope, it's definitely not the @bash cipher because Y and D would be, or B and D would be Y. And
What's the first letter?
B?
M? Maybe. Well, I'll give you a scrap of paper so you're not. If you want that.
Oh yeah.
Jesus Christ.
Storms.
They put a year.
Issued on 11/04/2018.
Got him.
Jordan wasn't even alive in 2018.
He just morphed out of Wall Street. It's like sleaziest shit out of the
He fucking
toilet.
came out of the bull's asshole.
Oh, look at that!
Oh, yes!
Is that? Oh wait, hold on.
Joey.
There we go. Jordan Woodard. The killer is not the Reverend. Yep. That's so stupid. Oh wait, hold on. You gotta give her little nippies.
Oh, yeah. You're right.
How dare you?
Honestly, I don't know why I didn't draw her in a tank top because she was feeling a little cold that day.
Okay. Yeah, we need to figure out how it's moved in a certain way. That's a Caesar shift. Keypad cipher doesn't seem. Reverse acronym. In plain sight. No. No, those are usually apparent. Symbol. Yeah, I don't know. Those are all mixed up. So yeah, it's probably the @bash or the Caesar cipher, which It's like I'm so used to everything being given to us that is relevant, and I think this is just what a dick.
It's so great that I was actually just like cataloging in my head like what I'm definitely throwing away.
Right.
I'm saving that little jar. I think that's adorable. That's gonna come in handy.
Well, I paid for all this stuff, so you're saving none of it.
What was the next letter? Just to
D.
D. So O.
So what are we at? M-O?
Yeah.
Motive?
Q.
B.
O.
Z.
Moms.
Then Q again.
Yeah.
Yeah, no.
So okay.
It has to be moved by a specific number.
Yeah.
Well, I feel like we're at that titular time where we're
So this is an old geologic
kind of just
map.
paddling in the water right now.
No, we're not. There's literally a cipher right here. You're paddling because you don't have anything to do.
I don't like to say that.
This is why I don't invite you anywhere.
Sorry that I'm the genius who figured out.
You didn't even figure out.
Yeah, I was gonna say.
Well, I also misspelled Jordan over here. It's Jordan Woodard. Because I'm stupid.
Jordan.
It's so retarded. It's a retarded name.
What?
Rowan J. Drudod.
Rowan Droid.
Drudod.
Well,
Do you not have to like go in person to fucking get a certificate?
How did she die? I can't remember. Was
Puncture
it
wound to the back of the head of
Got
certain
bonked.
millimeters.
Was she dead though before she went in the water or after?
probably no? She was found on the beach, right?
Oh, duh.
Yeah, she
Everyone's
washed up,
found
but
on
she
the
was
beach.
dumped
Yeah,
somewhere.
she was down here.
She was killed in Vanishing
taken by
Beach.
the tides.
What's 26 and 25?
I don't know.
Mallory Cottage and Stony Point. Okay, I didn't
Yeah.
know if like that had anything to do with.
No, she died at Stony Point. That's just a reference. Again, where was the bridge?
And let's see here. So, today's and we just learned that what GE means. If that has anything to do with something, is that something in the computer that we can do?
That was a
Wasn't it something in the library? She wanted to check something out in the library.
right. Yeah, what does it say on there?
So this was due at 11 a.m. Library books due. Check GE.
Yeah, check that section.
Gerald Everdeen, my favorite.
Bridge group email thread.
Her body was found by tourists.
Right.
What a great.
Bridge proposal. Oh yeah, we were missing that one page. Let me. And then that card said, "Listen to the playlist." Okay, so let's go to hunt a killer. Let's go ahead and log in.
I do also love that the note on the back of here just says, "Find the location of her murder." It just says murder. I thought it said murderer. Never mind. I thought that was funny.
Okay. Is that my password?
Okay, so she did die due to asphyxia from drowning. So she was not dead, which is awful.
She died from drowning.
Yeah.
Okay. What could she have been stabbed with?
Hit with, it was blunt force trauma. Probably a fucking rock or something.
Well, it's like she was pierced, maybe knocked out, or hit. How does it describe the wound?
So far blunt.
I mean, it has an image of the body pointing to the wound, and it even has measurements in one of those reports.
It does. You are correct. Because it was on the back.
This is still the most dog shit website.
And it is.
Is this the medical examiner's report?
I don't want to go to the fucking store. Quit being ass. Okay. And the password is... There we go. Okay. So... Okay. Yep, okay. So, what were we wanting to... Oh, the geological survey. Trying to... Scene. Yep. Yep.
Also, in the external examination, it says that this is the body of a well-developed, well-nourished Caucasian female, and I like to think that they're not talking about like that she's just developed normally as an adult, but they're just like she's well-developed. LMAO. Evidence of skin decomposition, as well as blunt force traumatic injury noted below. The scalp is covered with clavicle-length blonde hair.
Jeez. His signature. Because they want to build it there. So they were originally suing the state. And then they came to an agreement that, oh man, maybe we should sue Anchor Management. And then he's pushing for it to sue his shell company.
Maybe he is laundering money. Or did that?
You know, the property is called Woodard Strand.
Oh, is it?
Yeah. Like where they're building the bridge.
Interesting.
Oh wow, this took me forever to find. Okay, so her injury on the back of her head. Blunt force trauma injury with minimal cranial fractures resulting in cranial bruising. Bruises measure approximately 1.27 centimeters. Hairline fracture of the parietal.
Where'd his business card go? Oh.
Okay, injury appears to have resulted from contact with a hard squared object. Hard squared object. Great. A
Where'd you read that?
maybe? Oh, it took me forever.
Or the crystal.
Nah, well,
Hard
no.
square object, huh?
Yeah. It's in the injuries column. Right at the bottom. And I think we have a video of Jordan's office too we might want to look at. Because I mean he's got the harpoon, which of course you see the harpoon and you're like
Yeah, but
We found that crystal on her desk? That desk?
I think we found it.
I think this is from Sam, maybe.
It's from Sam's shop.
And who left a crystal as a tip? That was Joey.
Joey,
Yeah.
because he's sad.
Yeah, can I have that coin?
Yes. Yes.
Yeah, it's the same coin. It's gotta be. Got it. Who loved Medusa?
Didn't love her, killed her.
Yeah, don't you just kill the people you love?
John listed.
He loved him so much he had to kill him.
You said we had video of...
Remember, fucking the sister, like, broke into someone's office and she was just like...
No, Sam did. She got the But that's interesting.
You got the magazine there, Kat?
Yes, I
There was
do.
something odd I saw about this photo.
There was
Which,
a-
it might be retarded, but...
I do not remember where that,
I think it was like in like maybe.
Okay, bear with me
It's
here.
okay. Yeah, we'll bear.
But he's missing a necklace.
What's the next?
And it's a little square necklace looking thing. I don't know.
How heavy
In
does
that
the
picture, look,
necklace-
he has a necklace in this one he doesn't.
oh.
God, he looks like he has dementia.
Right?
What's also interesting that we just realized I knew this had something. His logo has a snake on it.
Yeah. What about it?
Medusa.
Yeah. But this was found in Martin's desk, yes?
Yeah. I just thought maybe it was like referencing to how.
No,
he's
where
kind
did
of
she say she found this? And it should be in the opening business there.
the opening.
We saw the coin was still on on Hendrix's desk. So
Did he give it to her? Because I know he gave her something, and she was like, "Ah."
I don't want
They were
this.
both giving shit to her.
Real estate investment.
Let me invest in your death. Dramatic thunder.
Okay, so I must have been... when I was visiting Martin, I grabbed something from his private study I think might have something to do with the navigators. I took a quick cell phone pic too while he wasn't in the room. Those old men love their stupid souvenirs, so take a look at the coin and let me know if it means anything.
So it was from Martin.
Yeah.
It's Martin's coin.
But they're both in the Navigators Club.
Yeah.
Hell yeah, they are.
Interesting with the necklace.
Oh, I think he's just a guy who might like to accessories.
Well, I mean, if it's a small... That looks like... Well, I don't know. Oh, he hasn't.
Well, and it did say it was. If that killed her, what the fuck is he wearing? Well, I guess it didn't kill her. It just seems like an odd thing to try to assault someone with. How big is a centimeter?
I don't know.
We're
I'll pull my
talking-
penis out later.
Pull it out now.
Let everyone see. Yeah, so... so this is a Shift Cipher. Up in the corner.
Well, then get to shifting.
Oh, hold on. So what's interesting, actually, is this map was from 1979.
Yeah, so it was like hidden.
And that one is...
Further recent.
2018.
So I wonder if it...
Well, I guess maybe we'll get more info once you do the cipher. Where did we get this? Like, where is this supposed to come from?
This came with the new one.
Right, but like, why do we have it?
I don't know.
Something she
I mean,
grabbed from
I just
something.
wasn't sure if it like gave us any context.
No.
Because normally she's like, here's a map of...
No, I don't think so. I don't think she mentioned it. So her body was dragged from Vanishing Beach and thrown into the water. Okay, so let me go back. This is a Shift Cipher, so we do need to know how much how much it moved.
Okay.
But Ruby's report. Who killed Medusa?
Perseus.
Okay.
How many stars does Perseus have in his constellation?
No. No, that's not what I'm going for.
Maybe it should be.
This one's a full fucking cipher.
Right.
Well, usually when you end a statement with apostrophe, something, it's usually an S, right? Like apostrophe at the end of like a word, apostrophe S generally.
If it's possessed.
To make it plural,
Sorry. I
because it's a plural.
heard exclamation point for some reason. I was like, no, that's not a real.
Yeah.
Well, they use apostrophe E several times, so E's might be S's.
Okay, so what we can do is, so we're narrowing it down to Martin and Jordan, right?
Pretty much.
Yeah.
Yeah. Yeah.
I'm like, Jody might be a big red herring just from her statements.
Yeah.
And the tea pushing, just so shady.
I think she seems extremely anxious and nervous, so she probably is aware of what was going on.
But didn't actually do it.
And Martin, according to Jordan, and Martin is kind of like, no, just, go to your room.
It's only murder.
Like, and it's Beth. Who gives? It's only Beth.
It's fucking cross-eyed Bethy.
But it just seems like Woodard is like working against Martin in a way.
Maybe it's a power struggle.
Yeah, it could be within the Navigators Club.
Because it's like, okay,
be
like here's what. Okay, so he owns a real estate investment company. So wouldn't it only benefit you if you have a bunch of real estate to let people in, make it more touristy, so then everything, like the prices, everything jacks up?
Wouldn't you?
So he would want the bridge, right? You'd think.
You'd think you'd want more.
But I'm like, is he even? Well, is that? But he's been investing more in the restaurants.
I mean, well, here's the problem: is he's the sole monopoly of all real estate here. As soon as you get inland, you get people coming in, you get more realtors moving in. It becomes a competition where he doesn't have control anymore.
But if people come in and want to buy stuff, he's
and people
and then the property values rise.
I wonder if Mallory Rock is also maybe separate from the state in some way, that. Or if he's doing shady shit through the Navigators Club and all that, then he has to start answering to the state more.
Well,
and then he just loses his license.
He has a bigger chance of getting caught because they clearly, we all know that they just want it to be separate.
Yeah.
Realtors and businesses like that, they can still go over. Like, it's not like they're walled off.
Right.
They can still, it's just harder. So obviously the bridge would make it easier. Easier means better chance of getting caught for something. And their little club isn't as exclusive as it used to be because they're like, Navigators Club, what's that? And you get a bunch of people poking their noses around, touching mailboxes with things hidden in them. Remember, 1979. You're telling me that this map was made in 1979 when this mirror was made?
I guess so. Yeah. But what happened on 1979?
The 5th of November.
Remember.
1979. Yeah, no, I'm just making sure this isn't right.
No, it's not. Okay, so here's what we can do. Let's do the Shift Cipher.
Okay.
Devin, I need you to... Can you write it? Can you...
Just a second. I was just trying to see if he was bribing somebody.
Cool, probably.
Okay. We'll do a Shift Cipher.
Yeah. Yeah, there's that. So start with shifting A over 8 spots.
Okay. So make it
Jordan's constellation has
A,
8.
B, C, D.
Do you know what constellation he is?
Jordan?
Mm-hmm.
He's the...
Do you know what that is?
No. No.
Me either.
And unfortunately, unless it says up here... nope, we don't have the... Don't have the bow, and we don't have... Yeah.
Cassiopeia.
Okay.
All right.
So we're starting at A.
Yeah.
And we're moving it
Yeah. So,
backwards or forwards.
Give me a sec. Shift Cipher is... Okay. The top row of the following chart is a regular unencoded. The bottom row is the alphabet. So you would move A backwards. So
A to Z. So 1. How many times?
8. Let's try 8.
3.
So it should be under S.
So in this...
Is it under S? So then you'll go forward from there. So B will be under T. And then like that.
So that means in the cipher, if it is an A, the cipher will say A, but we turn it to an S.
So the word example... Yeah, so write it out like that. Just from A, just write the rest of the alphabet. And then you'll do top to bottom. But in this case,
I haven't written...
Since it's already scrambled, we'll do the scrambled one. Yeah, we'll do top to bottom.
We took my notebook.
Huh?
We took my notebook.
Over here.
Where's my notebook? Where's my notebook at?
But I need this.
Where's the pencil?
He
I
has
want
it. So you get to sit there and stare at your lover, Jordan.
I don't have his. Oh, he's down there.
Okay,
All right.
so
Here, trade me. I don't want to. Yeah,
Okay,
no,
so-
trade me the writing utensils.
Give me that.
Okay, so the word so it's gonna be the bottom one. So what is B?
okay, so I put the original alphabet on top.
Yes.
So
Okay, so B should be T. Right?
J.
No. Where A is under S, we're going backwards. So the bottom alphabet.
B is under T. Yeah.
Yes. Okay. So
So I'm working from my bottom one up.
yeah. So we'll try that. I'm just
Okay.
gonna take this.
So bottom up.
We shall try that. So, what is D?
V.
V.
Yep.
Okay, so that didn't work.
Okay. How about L?
Okay, so well, what would be B? If we're so, what is
Okay. The original alphabet
Original
I used
alphabet.
as the start is on
yes.
top.
Okay, so do top to bottom.
Top to bottom.
So what is B?
J.
Okay, J, then D.
L.
That's still not gonna work. Fuck.
I'm still fucked up.
Well, it could not be shifted correctly. Try
That's not good.
yeah. Try shifting it 12 spaces.
Where are you getting these?
The constellation.
The constellations. Jordan says 8, Martin says 12.
Okay.
And that's how they do these codes. So Jody can't do it.
Correct. Does that make sense? Jody just does the paperwork.
She does do the paperwork.
Which, unfortunately, would...
Does she forge his signatures? She's working with Woodard all along.
I don't know if we have a sample of her hand.
Her shirt is inside out because she just got done
We do.
fucking Jordan.
We've got a big
Her
fat
shirt-
pile of her
Do
handwriting.
we really? Wait. When did you write this?
Watch Martin's just this guy. He loves the Navigators Club so much.
Oh
and
no,
he-
her M's are sharp.
Okay.
Okay, so we're shifting 12.
Yes.
Okay, so A.
Means- I mean, I
1,
think maybe-
2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12.
Okay.
A, B.
Jesus Christ, they've been married for 40 years?
Yeah,
When they get married?
Probably when they were 20.
Probably when they were like 17.
They're like
They don't even look old. Well, yeah, I guess they have grandkids, but...
For the record, this didn't actually happen. These are actors.
No, I'm just saying...
These are not even actors. They're people who work for Hunt a Killer.
Even my mom, who went to school with Abraham Lincoln,
Okay.
hasn't been married for 40 years.
All right, let's try this
Ready.
again. Pencil, please. Okay. So we'll try backwards again. So B,
Okay. P?
D,
R?
Q,
C?
Anon?
Okay, that's not gonna work because that's
Okay,
PRC.
let me do the other way.
All right, so B,
N?
D,
P?
no. I don't fucking know.
Why don't you get a hint?
That's where I got the 8 and the 12,
Yeah,
Cat. I was trying to look cool.
Oh,
Oh.
sorry. Sorry to blow your cover.
Beginning the shift using 12 will reveal that Martin is the author of the handwritten note.
Okay. Did it?
What?
Using 12, beginning the how the fuck does this shift work then?
The handwritten note, this?
The note that we forgot all about?
What, in the bottle?
Maybe? I don't know.
Ooh, can I see the napkin?
Okay, so you shift it forward.
Then I'm home.
He was real, like, tipsy when he wrote that. I feel like I need a pocket watch, too.
So
Yeah, his A's are completely different. This note's A's are completely different from Woodard's.
oh, they are.
Yeah.
Okay.
What did that note even say?
You're heading towards danger, Gwen. This won't bring her back. Change course or else.
Does it match the handwriting of Papa?
Maybe Woodard's the fucking red herring.
He's being set up like he very well could be. Again, like he's clearly an asshole, but didn't kill her.
They really cranked it up here.
Yeah.
But the handwriting shit.
Right? That one kind of threw me for a late game loop.
Yeah. So Martin wrote the note, but who killed her? So he threatened her, the phone call, and then there was the whole "it's done" in the background.
Yeah.
Of the. Was that Martin's voice then?
For some reason, I thought it was Joey, but maybe not.
So maybe that was Martin in the, because he did something with the pool, but he fucked up the pool so that it would draw her sister over.
Yes, because
so
they were
he could
supposed to have a
isolate
meeting.
her.
Yeah.
And where were they supposed to meet? This is old. This is one of the first
That is
one.
old news. Fuck yeah. I don't know if it said where they were supposed to meet, but they were supposed to meet to talk about like their mom or something.
Maybe it's a cottage. I feel like it was the cottage, and it's close to the place.
Oh, maybe.
But she goes there to somewhere to think, and then.
You figuring it out the cipher boy?
Fucking trying. It's some other level of aught that
Of tism.
Yep, because basically you can find the other encoded method using an addition to the shift of 12. So it is shifted 12, but then it uses the @bash cipher.
Oh,
so
I
it's
was
two
gonna make a
ciphers within.
joke. I was gonna make a joke that they were using another
@bash
cipher.
is being used after the entire message has been shifted.
So they ciphered it
@bash,
twice.
Yep, @bash is based off of the beginning and the end of the alphabet. So @bash is the alphabet is mapped onto itself. So the one you originally, not the original, the second one that's shifted 12, you would need to. The alphabet is mapped onto itself backwards. So then you need to fucking reverse it.
So it's the original alphabet.
Huh? No, because it's shifted 12 and then it's reversed. So
okay. So then A's become Z's and.
Yes, but in this case, like, it did tell me what the final word was. So it says the final word is most likely beginning. So GINNING. So if whatever makes B K is how we can.
Okay. So we reverse it again.
Yeah.
So this becomes.
Because in an @bash cipher, the alphabet is mapped onto itself backwards. So A becomes Z, B becomes Y in this example.
H.
The word example would be VCZNKOV.
That's the worst.
And it makes what? Makes D. Makes what was your example?
B should be K.
No. B's in. So if I go the other way. Y.
That is some. Would not have.
Every time you kept being like, no, that doesn't make sense, I was gonna say, I was like, oh, it's another cipher.
It probably, yeah.
But then I was like, I don't think you can do that.
@bash is based off of the beginning and the end of the alphabet.
This is the end. I'm just saying.
And then another hint was the fact we did figure out the inconsistency of what this is saying versus what that survey is saying.
Nice.
So, yeah. So E would be H, G is F, I is D.
So E equals what?
MC.
E should be H.
Okay.
And then you should be able to follow the alphabet like that. Or
Just from right to left?
well, F would be G. D is I. Y is N.
H-I... Okay, so then J...
Okay, we got it.
K... G-H-I-J-K... L... M...
I wanna know what
N-
love is.
O... equals Q...
Okay, calm down.
What?
Spinning the coin a lot. Yeah. Spinning the coin.
Remember the time you sat here forever trying to dig out that note with a pencil?
Yeah, that was really fucking embarrassing for me.
It
Remember,
was.
and you kept insisting that you go get tweezers.
Yeah.
It was embarrassing because I
know,
got it out.
You just couldn't do it.
Yeah.
U...
Oh, did you hear that claim that it made on this mermaid?
Oh yeah, it's audio clues. This was given to her by Jody.
Yeah, given to the
Gwen.
sister, Gwynethan.
It's a Christmas ornament.
It's,
Okay, let's
All right.
go.
B,
K...
D,
I...
Q,
V...
oh,
O,
X...
and this is to get the cipher within the cipher, right?
Yes.
Okay.
F,
G...
What? What?
That didn't make a word.
No, it's not supposed to make a word. You're supposed to make another cipher and then decipher that one. It's Inception, but ciphers.
Oh, so we don't do the @bash.
Oh, that I don't know, but you've got a cipher.
I did the
within
double
cipher.
layer over here.
Yeah,
I'm-
yeah.
Based on what you were telling me from B equals K.
Right. Well, that gives us the word beginning. So I wonder, why can't you just give me what the fucking thing says?
Oh, just fucking Google it. I would if I had my phone.
Okay. Okay. No, I think Kat's right. I think we do the shift
Well,
first.
well, I don't know that.
We do the shift first. So whatever B is with the shift is what we do, and then we take what's shifted, and then we use the @bash.
Are they not telling
Okay,
you
so we're
which one
shifting
is
12 first.
Yes. Yes. So whatever B is for that, let's go with that.
And you know what you
Okay.
need to do? You need to do the first word, and then you need to shift to the
So
other
we have
cipher.
our original
You need to check if that
alphabet.
makes a
Yes.
word.
Yes.
Check.
And then we have shifted 3 times. So it should go from bottom up, right?
Right.
So
Let's-
okay.
let's
So
do it.
assuming I'm starting with the core alphabet,
Yeah.
I have now placed the shifted alphabet underneath it.
Mm-hmm.
So the shifting is what it's being turned into, and I want to turn it back into the original alphabet.
Yes. Well, so you want to...
So whatever you're reading me, I want to go up to the original number
I believe so.
or letter.
Yeah, with the shift cipher.
Okay, so I believe the last one we did was 12, right? Was that the last one we did? We went from 9 to 12. So
Oh, 8 to 12. So it should be 12.
so I should currently have 12 written.
Yes.
So if you want to do it that way.
All right, let's do a small one. Let's do N.
Okay, so N going up is B.
Okay. Then X,
X up is L.
and then R,
R F.
and then U.
And U is I.
Okay. So now we take those, and then we use the @bash cipher. So B was K,
So we're doing @bash
which is the one
where we were just reverse the core alphabet or
Yeah.
the newly shifted.
the newly shifted alphabet.
The new shifted alphabet. I'm not okay. I'm okay.
Try both. Try it both ways. That's why you do a test word.
All right, I did. That's the lowest, is a 4-letter word.
Okay, what is our first
So
letter?
this is what it's saying. Okay.
Beginning.
Okay, the shift changes with the last word in the first line. From context clues, you know that the last word is most likely beginning, which is this one. So, by checking the investigation guide on the desktop, you can find the other encoding method used in addition to the shift of 12. @bash is being used after the entire message has been shifted. @bash is based off the beginning and the end of the alphabet. This might not even be fucking relevant.
Oh, this message?
Yeah.
And they won't just give you an answer?
Nope.
If you don't Google this shit right now. It's our game. You paid for it. We can Google whatever we want. Are there ciphers in the other ones? Because...
Oh, most likely.
Yeah,
I mean,
ciphers are a big part of these games.
yeah.
Miss me. I want to do...
That's how you pad your runtime. Is with cipher.
Right.
Fair enough. Fair enough. I'm
What
still...
is this called? Okay. Mallory Rock. Geo.
I still think we should have just put a name in. 50-50. I'm pretty sure it's not.
I mean, I understand that's all we have to do, but, you know.
Yeah, of course we want to get there. We want to know how we got there. I don't anymore, though.
Well, now we know this is Martin. So this is really heavily leaning towards him now.
Right.
Did he put this in her
else.
car?
Or else what? Yeah,
She's
he put
getting
it...
threatening messages. He's the one fucking up the pool, I guess. And she had to come in for a pool emergency. That threw off the whole meeting. Unless I'm misremembering something.
It's... I mean, it is...
I'm already doing this, Cat, like, and it's not pulling up. Like, it doesn't tell us exactly what that's saying.
Okay, alright. Well, then, have fun. Keep going at it.
So if y's equal n's, d's equal i's.
Can you, like... Yeah, reverse engineer the word beginning.
But then this should be accurate. But you've already tried it? Because it didn't create a word?
Yeah, so I think it's shifted, then we decode that, then we're going to get another jumble of letters, which we then use the @bash cipher to...
So each one's different?
What?
I'm confused. Why isn't it being the same? So F is always G.
No.
Y's are N's.
I think beginning is two ciphers away.
Right. But even if it is 2 ciphers away, those are constants. So,
Yeah, if you
I'm
want
just
the
fucking around
pencil.
here.
Yeah.
So then F is always a G. So we have E, H is an E.
Wish there was a...
So we know that this is accurate. So, and then the D is an I, which is accurate. And then the Y is an N, which is accurate based on my cipher that are double letter here after reading it off. I don't understand why it wasn't matching up. And then G is F, which matches how I did it. And we did it that time there. And K is B. So all that is correct. So what is fucking it up? And then this word, B, so then K. And then... Or am I doing it backwards? Maybe I just read it off wrong or something. And then B would be... K and B are the same. Oh, no. So, wait. K turns into...
Oh, that's interesting.
What'd you find?
That's a stretch.
Oh, what is it?
So, God, there's no way we would have figured that out.
What?
So Martin's study, the picture,
Yeah.
has a board, a 2x4 that is out of place.
Mm-hmm.
How you find out where that is it's in the Good Fences, one of the monthly digests, showing a picture saying there's a missing sign, loose 2x4, easy for some drunkie to break off for a souvenir.
Okay.
Huh.
Oh.
So there is a missing signed 2x4 that is, that says no swimming, which is what that board looks like. It has, that's a report. His study shows, no.
Okay.
So that would be no swimming. That looks out of place.
Right. We're leaning towards him pretty heavy after realizing this note is his handwriting.
Right.
Yeah.
Because he's the one that threatened her.
Yeah.
I think we were caught up on the cipher here.
Yeah.
And work on that. But,
And it probably says something.
So it's Martin.
Something.
Then he broke off the sign and busted it across her fucking chops.
Yeah.
That's what I was going to say.
Yeah. And maybe the nail is what pierced her skull.
The location of the sign is Vanishing Beach, which is where her body was, and he has it.
Christ.
Or where she was killed.
Yeah, where she was killed.
Does that...
It's Martin, kids!
let's see. It's
I called it at the beginning!
Why do you do
I
this?
said Martin!
No, you didn't.
I did too.
You have it written somewhere? I deleted all the videos.
We did take all of our guesses.
Oh, didn't I wrote those? I wrote those.
Did
somewhere?
I written those down? Did you?
I think I did somewhere. But I don't remember where. So we're doing
Martin Hendricks.
solved. Okay. I'm gonna be mad if it's not.
I'm gonna be happy if it's Jody. When have you ever met an innocent Jody?
It's Jody, I swear to God.
I will flip out.
She does his paperwork.
There's no fucking way.
Before we... Okay. quick once over.
Okay,
Like,
sure.
he does her meds.
Yeah.
But no, this is his handwriting.
Yeah, I just think she's really cryptic to be cryptic, you know? Like, I think she just says these really ominous
Are we just going to
things.
eat the loss if we say
This
it's
would
him?
be
It's
the
not
only
her?
one that we would get wrong.
Yeah. Say it's him. It's him.
Yeah.
It's got to be him.
It's like winning all the battles but losing
But
the
she
war.
does something with his study. She does a lot with his papers. And Joey's always bitching that he lets mom do such and such.
Yeah.
And then, her cryptic shit.
You always let mom do your paperwork. You never let me do it.
There's something.
She could just be an accomplice. Hold on, I'm gonna close this. I'm not gonna send it yet.
And then the different handwriting and shit. Is that her? Maybe not Jordan? Why the fuck would it be her?
Yeah.
It's gotta be Jordan, right?
I would like to say it was like, oh, what if she's the mastermind behind the boys club? But, like, there's no way.
Huh. But, like, why would he kill her? Because she wants... She was dating to the money? Was he doing something? With Woodard? Maybe he and Woodard had a thing going on? He's got that really nice study that's really nice.
You can give her romantically involved.
But he literally has the murder weapon.
He does!
Like...
It's Martin, but it's Martin or... Yeah, Martin.
All right, let's
It's Martin.
just fucking do it.
Fuck it, yeah. Yeah.
Send. I did it. I sent it.
Okay.
You're right! When I got your email, I felt my stomach drop. Ruby has been living with Martin this whole time. The thought of it makes me sick. That sweet, caring grandfather act was just that, an act. It all makes sense now. He killed Beth to shut her up so he could keep his terrible secret from seeing the light of day.
Yeah.
He's the one who masterminded the bridge accident, and when my sister started putting two and two together, he murdered her. He drugged Jody and called Jordan to the hotel and braked the pump. Then he stalked Beth to Vanishing Beach, hit her on the head, and dragged her body out to sea. He even kept the murder weapon in his study. He made it to the hotel just in time to lock in his alibi, saving the day at the Mariner's Lodge. This was all planned, his wet clothes and all. Martin's been dominating Mallory Rock for years, using the navigators and everyone else on the island as his pawns. He wasn't about to give up that kind of power. When push came to shove, he was even willing to kill for it. I just called Sully, and he thinks we have a strong case. He's heading over to Martin as we speak. P.S. Sully's dead. No. He was hit in the head with a...
With a 2x4.
Ruby's safe with me. I wouldn't let Sully go over there until I got her away from the Hendricks' house. I haven't told her anything yet because I don't know where to start. Even though it's painful, I'm grateful to finally know the truth. How can I ever thank you, detective? I thought my world was over when Beth died, and you gave me the strength to keep going. Not just you, but all the other people on the island who helped with the investigation. People like Sully, Leia, and Amandine. Amandine's the teacher. She fucking sucks. Even Sam and Clarence send their way. Please know that I'll always be grateful. If you ever visit Mallory Rock, remember that the Mariners Lodge Hotel has a room waiting for you. I'm not coming back!
Oh, yeah, no.
It won't be a luxury suite, but it won't cost you a dime. This island isn't all sunshine and roses, but there's good here if you know where to look for it. And I've realized I think I can finally make it better.
Okay, Sam.
Gwen.
Whew!
We did it! And that was Hunt a Killer, Mallory Rock, everyone. I hope you enjoyed. You guys want to do a discussion?
I figured we were.
All right.
I figured
Well,
it's going to
click
be
the
a lot
eye
of us complaining.
to go to the discussion for Hunt a Killer, Mallory Rock. Other than that, like, comment, share, and subscribe, and have a wonderful whatever time of day it is for you. Hey everyone, thank you for watching, and I really hope that you enjoyed the video. If you would like to see more of my content, go ahead and click that subscribe button and the bell to be notified whenever I upload any new content. If you feel like supporting the channel, you can go ahead and click that Patreon link to be taken to my Patreon, and any help is truly appreciated. Other than that, stick around for any other run-throughs or reviews or cool top 10s or whatever I feel like putting on. Other than that, like, comment, share, and subscribe, and have a wonderful whatever time of day it is for you.